and everything, just so you can see and tell. All right, don't look too bad, ain't it? Don't look too bad, ain't it? Don't look too bad. So yeah, time to do the other side though. Alright, bro, I like that side. Hold on, bro. Just look. Don't they look too bad? Don't they look too bad? Woo. This is what I call being done, bro. For real? Hey, it looks so good, bro. I'm grateful with the results. The results are, yo, good. I like what I'm seeing for real. And bro, it doesn't look too like it looks good, bro. Like, let me admire that. Yeah. So these were the camshaft baffle plates, right? Now, what I gotta do though is install the camshaft covers, right? But the thing is, yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, them covers, bro, yo, they're, I don't know how they made it though, but there's stuff that just doesn't add up though. And something good that I ended up seeing, okay? Okay, yeah, I get it. The side is confusing, like what's going on, you know, it wasn't like it's like 2 seconds ago. Bro, I took the time, bro. Remove. Yo, those, man, those ain't fun. For some reason, my intake one was tighter than the exhaust. The exhaust was, you know, kind of easy to remove. You can tell which one is which, you know, intake, exhaust. But bro, hey, it is removed, so that's good. And yeah, the thing that I ended up seeing that it was like, okay, that's kind of cool though. And that gives me like, you know, not reassurance, but like, it's a good thing to see, to notice, right? Those blue sponges, are brand new though, so they were replaced at one point, and yeah, it's looking like such, bro. I thought I needed to get some, but nah, it's good enough, you know, it's looking like that. So that's good. And those, I don't even know what those are. Maybe filters. Yeah, honestly, most likely filters. But yeah, that's where it doesn't look too bad though. Anyway, at the end of the day, these were replaced previously. I don't know by who, I don't know when, but yo, it happened, and they were where? Over here. Okay, so now look, the other thing that I don't like, yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, is those plates. Wait, hold on, let me put that. And they had I think it was plastic, like stabilizer some type of way though. But bro, these, where it's like where heat is getting produced or, you know, evaporated, literally speaking, it ain't good though. So I don't know what the people behind this RB26 engine thought when they ended up like using this, but bro, this ain't it, bro. I ended up removing everything, every single piece of plastic that I could see, bro, got removed. And realistically speaking, yeah, these little bitty pieces is not needed over there, and I did the same with this one. Yeah, see, same thing. So anyway, this is clean, this is removed, and these is brand new, so that's good. And of course, the interior of my camshaft baffles, yeah, covers, I should say, sorry, are also clean. Now look, I got parts over there. So I got some press-on fittings, you know, I got some gaskets, you know, and I got some hardware, you know. So I will start with the press-on fittings. Yeah, I need that to be installed. So this is the first one, you know. Hold on, I got you. It's looking exactly like that, you know, like that. And these will be pressed on. And I believe prior, I mean, it's common sense, right? But prior to installing that, I will add some, you know, Permatex Ultra Black around this area to seal it, you know. Nothing crazy, but as you can see, you know, this one is fitting right in. And this one, well, it doesn't. So yeah, like I said, if I take them both out, and hold on, let me show y'all like one after the other. Hold on, see this one? Yeah, this one is about good, clear and everything. But if I show y'all this one is about not clear and everything. Yeah, you see it, a small ledge. Okay, so let me get back, let me not drill again, but let me like make sure that that ledge is gone, and then I'll be back with you know, those two fittings. Because yeah, this one fits right in, yeah, smooth without no issues, but I need this one to also do the same, but it doesn't. So hold on, let me get back though. Alright, so look, okay, different view, but yeah, I'm gonna drill, you know what I mean, okay? I'm gonna attempt to remove you know, metal pieces and whatnot. And yeah, I know that bit is most likely for wood, but bro, this is what I got. So yeah, this is actually what I got. Yo, honestly, it's working. Yo, see, it's good. Looking at the inside, I don't see any debris. Don't look too bad for real. Got the Permatex right there. Yeah, all right. Around the circle. All right. Something like that should be enough. That's one. The other one. Exactly like such. Yeah. Apply all of this though. Yeah. Exactly like that. And it's gonna look good. You see this? Applied everywhere now. Which is the intake. Okay. Yeah. Intake. You see it? You see it? Alright. And over here. Okay, so like such, with those being installed, my intake is over there, my exhaust is over there, and yeah, it's looking about good though. Looking about good. And yeah, don't look too bad. For down there and up there, you know, that groove, yeah, that piece of whatever the actual name of this is, I will call that a filter though, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna go exactly over here. The sponge, some type of way. I mean, yeah, it is a sponge though. Gonna go over here, and I need that plate, you know, which goes exactly like such. Okay, that's good. And then the hardware, which are right here. Hold on, I got one over there, but you see, okay. Yeah, there's some over there. It's the same type. It's the same one. Oh, no, you can see. Never mind. You could see. You could see. And yeah, for that though, of course, I will use some red Loctite, which is right there. Good enough, right? Hold on. You see that? Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Whoever designed this, bro, it ain't it. Cause what do you mean I got two broken bolts now? This baffle, like I've been knowing it wasn't the best though. I've been knowing that, but bro, two broken bolts. It's insane, bro. You can't hold me, bro. It's insane. Look, to be fair, those bolts are, you know, the same age as the car. Like, I can understand that, yeah. What is currently going on with the baffle system isn't necessarily the worst. Okay, no, there's way worse than that, facts. But like, yo, the fact that the bolts are broke, well, torquing that down by hand, mind you, by hand is insane, bro. I'm like, yo, that is something. Can't hold you, that is something. So I got two broken bolts on the intake side of my baffle system. So yeah, it's not the greatest. For the exhaust though, I'm gonna keep it even. I'm not gonna use two bolts. Look, time to place that, and yo, those is pretty much straightforward though. There's nothing crazy about it. They have a specific way, so you know that you know, half moon circle piece, this like half circle you know, area needs to be aligned over here, which is, yo, once again, pretty straightforward though. There's nothing crazy about it. Like that, and just follows, and you just have to follow the groove though. I mean, that's that, bro. Nothing crazy, but I'm telling you. No, it's alright. Okay, can you follow, bro? Alright, that's one thing too now. You know, you get the idea. That's one it's looking like such. Hey, it doesn't look too bad for real. For real. Doesn't look too bad. And let me do that actually, just to make sure that it is fully in all the way. Alright. Yeah, looks about good. So that's one. I'm gonna leave it like over here. Let me do the other one, which is the exhaust though. Oh, actually, alright, just like that. And bro, yo, same vibe. There's a, you know, specific way, and it goes just like that. So I got both of them installed. you know, the bottom piece, rubber grommet. Yeah, and those two are the remaining ones that needs to be placed directly onto the what is it called, cylinder head. So yeah, this is different. So let me switch view though. Before placing those right there, I need some, what's it called, Permatex Ultra Black though. So I'm gonna put some down there, probably on top honestly, but yeah, for sure over there and over here, some like that. I feel, yeah, that amount is enough though. Yeah, that's enough. Hold on, let me spray it out. But yeah, what I just applied should be enough. Yeah, more than enough, honestly. Yeah, more than enough. Okay, so exactly over here, exactly like that. Right. And yeah, I'm gonna add a bit on top for sure. Cause yeah, just at the bottom, it ain't enough though. So put some more. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, let me apply it. Of course. Alright, something looking like that would be enough. Again, it's the same amount from that side. So alright, exactly over here. Good. Just a bit, you know, on top. Probably gonna put, yeah, something like that. Something like, okay, bro, can you stay in? Okay, that's one side, and the other side too, of course. Hold on. Not here. Alright. Exactly like that. Yeah, something like that. That should be enough. Like that on that side, like that on this side. Yeah, and whoop. Hold on, and yeah. Okay, good for both. Yeah, good for both for real. I'm gonna install my you know, camshaft covers on top, but I'll give you a better sight afterwards. But I just want y'all to see what's going on over there. Okay, so hold on, let me install it. Yeah, I got the right side. This is the intake if you're going to use this type of way. Yeah. Okay, so you see over there, I'm just wanting to go flat, exactly like such. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, it's gonna be flush. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a better look afterwards, but this is top tier for. So yeah, that's one. That's the intake. And let me do the exhaust, which is right like such. Hold on, exactly like that. Same thing, same everything. All right, so I got the I got my intake and I got my exhaust placed and secure. I mean, yeah, we'll see how much, but yeah, that don't look too bad though. Really doesn't look too bad. The Permatex Ultra Black is seeping through, you know. That's the intake and that's the exhaust. Same situation. And of course, with time and using my hardware, well, you know, Permatex Ultra Black will be fully, will help fully seal the, intake and exhaust camshaft. See what I mean? It looks complete though, but it ain't. Soon enough though, but it ain't. Yeah. Okay. Let me install the hardware. That way everything can be fully sealed and properly sealed. Yo, honestly, for that, bro, it's nothing crazy about it. There's some OEM locations, you know, which are right here, right there, and all over all the engine, bro. It's like nothing crazy, bro. There's some on the left side, the middle, and the right side, bro. It's hardware, you know. Yo, don't mind the birds in the back, but still, look, okay. It's how does it go? Flat head first, and then the nylon washer afterwards, which is, you know, the washer that will go against the paint of the. Yo, can I get that in? Okay, finally. All right, so I got one like that, okay, and it needs to go over there. You get the idea? All right, hold on. If you didn't see, it's a bit far, but yo, you see what I mean? If you didn't see, because it's a bit far, you see what I mean? So, nothing crazy about that. Can do that for all of them. That's it. can see. It's better if you see it over there. Yeah. And same goes with the middle. Yeah. All the way down to the back. And same goes over there. Yeah. Exactly like such. So doesn't look too bad. And so yeah, this is the look. That's how it's looking like. And yo, not too bad. No. I believe there's a pattern to follow, and I would say, I mean, it's logical. I'll check though. You know, service manual is gonna tell me, but yeah, there's a pattern to follow. That's for sure, 100%. So yeah, I double check, and the pattern is quite simple. I mean, yeah. It's like going starting from the middle, going outwards. But the thing is, it's 2.9 foot-pounds, but I don't have the socket for that. I'm gonna use my Allen key, and you honestly will, 2.9 is like wrist tight, you know, but like not fully, but like kind of, you know what I mean? Well, this is what I can do because I don't got the right socket for that. What I got is like too big, you know, so can't use that. Anyway, starting from the middle, going outwards. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I want to start with the exhaust because I believe the exhaust, it has a small alignment issue. I don't know if it's common with any cylinder head, but with mine, I'm having a small alignment issue, and I ended up seeing this way back when I first removed those though. So I don't know what's going on. It's probably, honestly, it's probably the that plate, the upper timing cover backing plate. That, I believe that's the reason why it's doing like this misalignment issue, whatnot. Okay, but for the most part, should be fine though, honestly. And like I said, I don't have the correct like socket, so I'm gonna have to do that by hand. This is what I got, so I'm doing with what I have though. Yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's about good. 4, 5. Yeah, it looks about kind of good, honestly. 6. Yeah, hold on, I gotta align that. Okay. Yeah, this the one. This one has a small like alignment issue. I don't know. It's kind of strange though, but it is wanting to go in, but it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange. I'm not gonna hold it. It's a bit strange for real. Yeah, 8 wants to go in perfectly. I don't know. Maybe it's only that side. I don't know. I'll see. 9, 10, which is, hold on. Yeah, and then this one is kind of straight. Yeah, way better. Okay. Maybe I don't have an alignment issue. Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave it like such though. Not too bad. So yeah, let me restart. So, cause they're not like fully in. So let me like actually restart, you know. This reminds me of my, you know when you install your camshafts, right? This reminds me of that. It's like, you know, it was just like not all at the same time, you know. It's the same vibe. And then it's the same area. That's the strange part, you know. Anyway, let me continue. That's 5. Okay, let me stop that. Let me stop there, sorry. Continue with 6. Double check, triple check, everything check. 1, fully in. 2, fully in. 3, fully in. 4, fully in. 5, fully in. 6, fully in. 7, fully in. 8, fully in. 9, fully in. 10, fully in. Everything is fully in. Hold on now. That's the exhaust. Let me do the intake. So I'm checking everything, like I'm looking at the looks and, you know, the length of the bolts and the whatnots, bro. And yeah, left side good, middle side good, right side good. Everything's all good. It's looking like such, bro. But now, although, these were my camshaft cover plates, right? I need that. I need the main piece. Can't forget about that, bro. Can't forget about that. So let me place it there, though. It's gonna look good. Hold on. I've been waiting for that sight for the longest, bro. Hold on. Ooh, bro. Oh, that's an RB26, bro. Ooh, that is an RB26, bro. Whew. If this isn't an RB26, I don't know what is, though. This is about it, though, for real. And I know. Look, I know and listen. I could add the following, but I kind of like this look, bro, honestly. I kind of do, though. Doesn't look too bad. It's like blacked out in some type of way. Well, clearly. You know what? I might run that with no badge and everything, because I kind of like that. For real. Oh nah, I do, bro. I think I'm gonna run it like this. Yo. Okay, let me put that just for now. Okay, let me just rest it here to not lose it. But bro, other than that, bro, trust. I feel like I'm going, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with that. Well, actually, when this is gonna be like finished, whatnot, I think I'm gonna run that for real. Okay, but I'm gonna put that there just to not lose it, you know. So yeah. But anyway, bro, nonetheless, ooh, you look good. Look good. I got the hardware that goes with it, but honestly, I'm not gonna place that now. Why? Because yo, I got other stuff that needs to be worked there. You know what I mean? Spark plugs and ignition coils, but honestly, it's not gonna be for now though. It's not gonna be for now. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, that's for sure. Or like this. Ooh, I like this better. No. I like this better. Honestly, I like this better. Yeah. Most definitely. This is it. This look is it. Don't it look too bad? Bro, this is an RB26 if I don't know what an RB is, bro. What that mean, I don't know, but when I try to say, bro, I like this, it looks good, bro. Nah, honestly, bro, the blacked out, I feel like I'm gonna run it like this, bro. I'm thinking about it. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do, though. And the black camshaft gears and the black timing belt and yeah, the rest, yo. Ooh. Don't mind this. Don't mind this, but you can get the idea, okay? Yeah. Doesn't look too bad for you. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Last stretch, bro. Last stretch. Hey, the engine can't be completed. I mean, the looks of it, right? If I don't got the front timing comfort plate installed, hold on now. Look what I got. I got my stuff here, bro. Ooh, that says what? That says RB26, which is what? That engine right here, of course. Now look, prior to installing that, I need to install these combination, right? I need to install those. And I need to double check the length of my bolts. It needs to be over here and over there and over there. I need to double check the length on those. Not too sure. I believe I got what I need for the smaller ones, but the bigger ones, ooh, that's another thing. But right there, whoo, I got what I need though, that's for sure. But bro, anyway, you know what's gonna happen? This onto that. Well, this is for my cam angle sensor. So, and it goes over there. You see the holes and you see that. Anyway, it goes over there, right? So I'm here now. And yeah, got to install that, the hardware, right? And it goes over there. Straightforward though. You gotta make sure that it doesn't like touch the camshaft gear itself. But yeah, no, it's good. It is spot on. And the longer one goes over here. Hold on. Okay, finally. And well, the other longer one goes over here. And the last one down there, which is, yeah, right here, which is, I believe, yeah, it's on the cylinder head. It's, yeah, it's on the cylinder head. I thought that it was like onto the water pump, but no. No. Can't be the case. Anyway, one here, and those I believe are 12 millimeter. Let me check. I think they are. Yes, they are. So yeah, 12 millimeter it is. Let me finger tight that first, and then two specs. And yeah, tight enough. Yeah. So those three, right? This one, and that one are to 15 to 20. So I'm gonna go at 20. Yeah, I'm at 20. Good. And yeah, let's start over there though. And of course, I will you know, paint mark everything down. So all right, good. 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 All right. All good. Paint mark. Yeah, so straight line, of course, like always, you know, straight line. That way we know if something goes wrong, we know where it went. All right, straight line for real. Yeah, that one ain't too straight, but all right, bro, we get the idea, right? Bang, bang, and the last one over there. Woo-wee. Don't it look too bad though? Is that paint? No, it's not. Okay, it's just dirty. Anyway, that's that, and yeah, it is sturdy. It's not moving anywhere, for real. It's not moving anywhere though. Yeah, I like that. Now, let me go on the other side. It's gonna be easier for me to see. All right, so look. Okay, like that. All right, can you hold? Kind of. Hold on. Need that to be like that. It's holding. All right, and over here. This is gonna be the first one. All right, tight enough. Okay. Let me go on the other side and use my second one of those. You know, those M6 bolts. And yeah. Gonna be over. Wait, nah, not this one. Anyway, one side done. Let me do this side, which is the same. Yeah, it's the same bolt. Area looks about the same, but yeah, it's gonna be. All right, it's gonna go like this. Hold on. Like this is enough. Yeah, sturdy enough already. That's good. Checking my clearance with the, you know, this area, and it looks about good. Now let me use the bigger one, the longer one I should say, with a 10 millimeter socket. And I'm gonna do this one, which should be aligned. Let me check on my side. Come on now. Yep, it is. All right, it's all good. And the same goes with this side, which is the remaining one, bro. Yeah, and everything. Wait, hold on. Come on now. I got it now. I think. Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. All right, and yeah, this is tight enough. So tight enough. Hold on. Tight enough, and tight enough. Yeah, this one was not too tight, but looking at the back, yeah, it looks about the same. Let me double check everything, but yeah, over there, yeah, tight enough. I'm gonna switch socket. All right, over there, tight enough. Over there, tight enough. I'm gonna switch socket. Yeah, tight enough. Oh, all right. So When it comes to that, bro, your looks about good. I'm not gonna hold you, so I'm gonna keep it like that. But for now, yo, whew, I like that. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a better look. But you know what? When I see this, bro, I call this about complete, bro. Not really, but kind of, though. You gonna see what I'm talking about. But now, oh, yo. Hold on. You see the look? Woo. What does it say? What does it say? RB26. Hold on. The hardware are good. You see up there. See, everything is all good, and there is 2 things that I want to do, and then I'm out of here. This. I got me a oil filler cap. That's gonna be good. And the other one is, well, the contrary of it. The oil. Whoa, where's it at? Yeah, right here. The oil drain plug. So hold on. Yeah, you see? Yeah, this one. I just gotta plug it and use one up there as a, you know, the cap. What? Yeah, I'm using the cap and I need to plug the bottom. That's it though. That's what I'm talking about, and they call it cap oil filler. Alright, okay. And yeah, this one too. You know, those 2, and I should be good, bro. For real. Should be good. I'm gonna open that. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, and I am going to replace that like washer eventually, not now. The day I'm gonna put some, you know, good oil in the engine for real. Yeah, this will be replaced, but not for now. So let me open this. Ooh, good. Yeah, something like that. Doesn't look too bad. So this one, yeah, is the way to go. For that, right, let me take just a bit of oil. Nothing crazy, just a bit of oil for the O-ring, just a bit. And I got some over there. Don't mind the fact that it's not dark, okay? It's the light, it's not the oil. The oil is good. So I'm just gonna put some over there, you know, around the gasket. Just like that, just like such, yeah, like that and like such. Even the threads, and yeah, it should be good, about good. So can I just like press it out though? I'm trying to remove that. Oh yeah, it has been, yo, this was on for the longest, bro. It's been a minute, and now my fingers is mad oily. Okay, but yo, can I just, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm using that, bro. It comes to a point. Yeah, it comes to a point. Alright, it comes to a point, bro. Alright, you can even see the, what's it called, the top of your, you know, my stuff though. And did it rip out some, yeah, it ripped out some paint. Oh yeah, wonderful. Okay, it doesn't matter too much, honestly, but yeah, you see what I mean? Ooh, exactly like such. Let me drop them over there. Ooh. Hold on, wait, let me do the bottom. So yeah, over there it is. Hold on. And I'm not gonna put it to specs yet, because you know, I need to replace that crush washer, copper washer, whatnot. I'm gonna need to replace that. So yo, for now, yo, it just has to be there for now. The reason why this is there, bro, I just need it to be sealed. So now look, okay, final look for real, and it's looking like such. Hey, it doesn't look too bad. I like what I'm seeing, bro. Everything is there, okay? Intake camshaft plate, what? Cover, yeah. Exhaust cover, yeah. Cold stack covers, yeah. Timing cover, yeah. Everything is there, yeah. And it's looking like that, yeah. For real. That's a nice set, bro. Crate engine. Nah. This gotta be a crate engine. I'm saying it. Anyway, bro, I feel like I did enough though. On this note, bro, yo, hold on now. Drive safe.